Josh Hart now. Josh here helping the Praga team. Of course, we have our Micromax racing for the first time ever at the Rotax Max Challenge Grand Finals. And someone who's been at the Grand Finals and on the podium, Josh, maybe you can tell us a little bit about the difference between the Micromax package and, say, our junior kart.
Okay, well, obviously the chassis itself is a bit smaller. It's a lot shorter and more narrow for the smaller kids. Obviously, the seat's smaller to suit the smaller kids. You got more adjustment with the pedals to bring back to suit the kids. The brake system, again, it's a more scaled down version of what the senior kart use, so it's a less aggressive braking as the karts aren't going so fast. Then you move over to the engine. The base of the engine is the same, but this is a more restricted version. So they got the different exhaust, which restricts the power, and then a smaller radiator, and also around the carburetor there's another restrictor which takes away a bit of horsepower for the kids.
Okay, so then when you look at the main difference in speed or in tyres or whatever, it's all keeping it quite a lot slower.
Yeah, obviously the kids are quite young still, like a lot of them are under 10 or younger, so they need to be going a bit slower, and the tyre is also the new Mojo tyre that they're using. It's a little bit less grip. And the lap time from the senior, they're still only 11 seconds slower, which is not bad for 9-year-old kids.
You think that's the lap time they're chasing?
Yeah, I think that's their aim.
Okay, and so far they've had a couple of sessions on the track. Today they'll have the qualifying. What do you think?
I'm a little bit excited to see it. It's we see what happens. Like you say, it's the first time at the grand final to have young kids, and as you can see, they're all very excited to be here and be racing with the best in the world watching, and I think it's a fantastic opportunity for many of them.
And of course, like I said, you're someone who's done this as well, grew up with karting and made the podium, and so who better to help them than Josh? Well done.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you.
You're one of the drivers who live in Spain, racing for the first time in the Micromax class. How is it to be at the grand finals here?
I'm quite nervous because I never drove in that high level that is here.
And what do you think about the other drivers? You think there's some good drivers, good competition?
Yes, there's the one out there are in the top ones. They are the good ones because you can't trick here.
What do you mean?
Alex Simmons.
You can't trick Alex?
No.
I like race, but I do anything. I like race for I like.
We're here with one of our little drivers just before they're about to go out for some practice in the WEF. Frederick, you want to be in Formula One?
Yes.
Is that why you're here at the grand finals? Maybe. Tell me, how is it racing against all these good drivers from Spain and Portugal today? Is it fantastic? Is it good?
It's very fantastic.
And what's the best thing about being at Portimao? The racing or the grid girls, or what do you like?
The friends.
Lots of friends.